I'm actually so tired of the transport system in Ireland. Not even just public transport, also cars! Today I was 40 minutes late to my programming lab, which is really annoying because every week I get 1% towards my final grade, and if anything else happened, I could have totally missed out on that 1%. So I left the house like I normally do at 7 a.m, and I didn't get into uni until 20 to 10! Almost 3 hours! First of all, traffic is just bad on the M50. It's always bad, but today it was particularly bad. And then when I got to one of the exits, there was even more traffic. Turns out there was a crash, and it wasn't even that bad. Trust me, everyone was fine. There was nobody injured. But still, it took me 25 minutes to get from that exit to the next one. And then I got to the Lewis around 8:30, and I already accepted that I was gonna be late, but I wanted one to show up sooner rather than later because I didn't want to be that late. So one shows up, I get on, it's packed, we're all fine. There's these really annoying kids beside me who are like climbing all over the rails and they're just being nuisances and the father can't control them. That's fine. I can live with it. And then we get to a stop. And we're stuck there for like 5 minutes. And then eventually the driver comes on the intercom and says, "Sorry, we're gonna have to kick you off this fucking tram because the doors can't close." And this is a packed Lewis. And apparently they can hold like 400 passengers. So all 400 of us had to get off and just wait for more Lewises to show up. So I had to wait there for like 15 minutes. And then eventually I got on one. And then just as one final fuck you from the universe, I was standing beside a guy who really smelled, and his headphones were on max volume, listening to emo music, blaring through it, and I could barely hear my own music. It was that loud. Just a fuck ass morning, bro. It was not good. Follow me, and that's it.